But of course, we're really hyper-focused today on the excessive heat. Welcome to ABC 10 Morning News. I'm Walt Gray. The heat now entering day 3.
Yeah, I'm Conchetta Callahan. That's why we're continuing our excessive heat coverage this morning. We have team coverage for you. Our Candace Red tells us how our seniors can get some help during these very hot temps.
But first, the aforementioned Rob is forecasting. You're thinking a little bit of relief today, Rob? I think anything would be a relief from yesterday.
Exactly. It's all about baby steps, right? Baby steps. And we're going to certainly see the temperatures come down in the afternoon by a couple of degrees. It may not seem like that much, and you're still staring at triple digits on your app or what I'm about to show you, but we are moving in the right direction, slowly but surely. Now, this morning, we're seeing lots of 60s and 70s, so as you step out, it's not cool at all. It's already mild. So usually when you start off warm, you know you're going to get hot, but what's going to happen is that wind is going to make that turn. It is going to get stronger, and we're reducing the time of heat by several hours later on today. So again, warm morning, so no surprise there. Yesterday when I showed you this, we had 90 degrees or hotter by 11 o'clock in the morning until 9 p.m. Now it's noon to 7 p.m. So there's 3 less hours where we're at 90 or above. So that's an indication that things are changing. And then for tomorrow, we're going to be looking at highs only in the mid-90s. Now, that's definitely above average, but we're certainly moving in the right direction, and the timing is great. Again, the low spot in the forecast in the near term is for both Saturday and Sunday. Still warm, low 90s, but way better than triple digits plus, and record-breaking heat like we saw yesterday. Record-breaking in Vacaville and record-breaking in Marysville and Yuba City. High pressure, though, is still doing its thing. We've got a hot day, and the delta breeze will be more pronounced later on this evening. Looking at highs right around 100 degrees, if not a little bit above, between 3 and 5 p.m. But that wind is really going to help us out, and we're going to get some relief going into the weekend. So I know we all want this to be over. It is not over yet, and we are still paying attention to our health and our safety. And some folks out there need more help, safety, and concerns than others. So for more on that part of the story, we'll talk to Candace Red. Good morning.
That's right. Good morning, Rob. We already know that it's always a good idea to check on loved ones, especially when it's hot outside. You want to make sure that people like your grandparents are doing okay, or really just anyone 65 and up. And that's exactly what Meals on Wheels is doing. It's a nonprofit that serves about 2,000 seniors in Sacramento County every week, and volunteers deliver meals to seniors at their home. We're talking about people who have difficulty leaving their homes or preparing food for themselves. Volunteers are also making sure that our seniors have the basics to beat the heat.
Meals on Wheels is monitoring our senior participants with our volunteer drivers, staff drivers, checking in on everybody, making sure their homes are cool, provide fans. We have a cooling center list for those that need that.
Well, Meals on Wheels is also helping seniors stay safe, like making sure they have water to stay hydrated and an emergency kit during the summer. By the way, volunteers are always needed, but you know what? If you're not able to give your time, donations, of course, help out too. We're told that $40 can help sponsor a senior to make sure they have food for an entire week.
All right, that's good. And didn't you say it's like $40, Candace, to sponsor just the one senior, right?
Exactly.
Okay, all right, good details there. Thank you. Well, despite an excessive heat warning, several sporting events happened around the area yesterday, including a pickleball tournament.
Folks told us they should still have the opportunity to participate because it gets them outdoors and helps with their health. In Roseville over the next few days, more than 900 amateur and pros are expected to play in the Veolia Sacramento Open Pickleball Tournament. Brian Cluck is the vice president, says they want to make sure everybody there is taken care of.
Companies like Select Medical, who we look to, they're here. They provide advice, they help look at players, they help take care of fans. And we also have EMTs on site here as well.
The pickleball tournament goes till Sunday, some of the last days going at 10 at night. And they do have medical pros on site, as Brian said, and they're providing electrolyte beverages to players and fans.
Meanwhile, this heat creating prime conditions for wildfires. Take a look. Firefighters battling several of them yesterday. Overnight, the Oak Fire northeast of Yuba City was fully contained. It only burned 5 acres. In Napa County, the Crystal Fire burning 60 acres between Calistoga and St. Helena. It's now 50% contained. Meanwhile, in Woodland, this grass fire broke out near East Kentucky Avenue and I-5. Police say it started in a homeless camp and then spread to a nearby field. And don't forget, you can stay up to date with the latest weather conditions in your neighborhood by downloading the free ABC 10 app. You can also find more information on cooling centers and how to avoid heat-related illnesses.